She wakes up at 7 a.m. like she does on any normal Tuesday. She jumps on the subway, she takes it down to Wall Street, she gets out and walks to the corner store where she usually gets her morning coffee. She grasps the handle of the door, opens it, and at that moment, boom! An explosion erupts from above her head. She looks up and the sky is on fire. Her heart is beating fast. She looks around and people around her are standing, staring skyward. She bursts into tears and blows open the doors at the deli and runs in crying. She takes 5, maybe 10 minutes to get herself together, gets up and goes to the door again, opens it, and again, boom! The sky erupts into flames and she bursts crying back into the deli. She takes another 5 and 10 minutes to get herself together. She walks outside, through the door, looks up, and 2 pillars of smoke emanate from the Twin Towers. She takes a deep breath, turns, and then brave, marches uptown. Last week, New Yorkers celebrated a sad holiday. Many lost loved ones. We were lucky. My aunt saw the worst of it downtown at Wall Street that day. But something different happened after the tragedy. We had changed. New Yorkers stopped walking so fast. We bent down and picked something up if someone dropped it. We paid for milk if someone at the supermarket didn't have enough money. We talked to each other on the bus. We looked at each other in the eyes on the subway in a non-creepy way. We were different. It was always there, but somehow we were able to glimpse it in a more real way. We were being human. And so this is the next segment that we're going to get into, is being human. And you'll hear from a few different speakers about their distinct perspective on being human. Before we go into the next segment, I'd like to take a moment to thank a few groups of people. First, you guys in our audience. You've been with us, you've been active, you've been engaged all day, and you are the catapult that's going to send the messages you've heard today out into the world. Along with you is our online audience, who have been sitting like you, but in their couches, probably in their underwear, with the refrigerator close by, a little more comfortable perhaps. But nonetheless, together, you make the force that spreads these ideas. And we want to thank you for that. So a huge round of applause to yourselves for that. Next is the volunteers who have come here and given their time to make this possible. And the team, the crew who have erected this stage over what I think is an operating table. Normally, there are ambassadors in those seats, and this will actually need to be ready tomorrow. So we're still going to need that team and those volunteers later tonight. So we want to thank them for their work so far and onward into tonight. So please give them a round of applause. Third are our partners who have engaged with us, have been active, and have made it possible for us to send this message forward, to put it out online, and to keep these ideas spreading on the internet forever after this event. So thank you to them. Come on, second try on the slide. It'll work this time. Oh, go back one. There we go. No, too far. So thank you very much. McKinsey, PwC, ING, Wells Fargo, Loxin, the United Nations, Accenture, and Brightlight Immersive. As we are a group of people who care about change in the world, and as we are at the UN, we should be mindful of events that are unfolding. Our thoughts and prayers are with the people in Syria. So let's take a moment for that.